Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Nicholas Brown coming at you with another segment of Damn Your Logic. And today is going to be something a little special. Going to get into not putting people on pedestals, especially guys, in this dating game. But yeah, before I get into all that, I'd like to first tell everybody about my book. So you want to be a baller, comprehensive guide to go from broke on the bus to balling in the Benz. If you're looking for a starter kit to get your ballerific lifestyle in order, if you've read books like 48 Laws of Power, read books like The Outliers, read books such as The Art of War, read books like Think Big, Grow Rich, then this will be right up your alley. I used like 5, 6, 7, 8 years of solid research looking at different things that I realized rich people did to put things together to get to where they are now or before they passed away. Most of the stories are rags to riches stories. Not people, I tried to make sure to give hope in the form of lessons learned, to go from ashy to classy. That's the main point of So You Want to Be a Baller. So if you want to get yourself going, that'll be a good look. All right. I have other books on my website at www.thehoodiewritingandpublishing.com. If you need writing services such as resume building, I got you. Business plans, I got you. Proposals for investors and angel investors and such, I got you. PowerPoint presentations, I can help you out with that. Speeches, I got you. Any form of technical writing, such as books, manuals for your job, content for your website, social media promotion and marketing, I got you. Don't worry about it. Just hit me up. That's what I do. For the ladies, you can also get VIP confessions, what really goes down in the champagne room. That's a piece of erotica that comes with different illustrations and drawings. If you order our ebook directly from us, pretty soon we should have the physical copies ready to order directly from us. We're going to start promoting that pretty soon once I get my money up. And I'm also going to put together an online marketing company, getting all my paperwork ready from the IRS to convert the EIN number that I had before for one company that I incorporated in the past. I'm just waiting for them to push everything through. I just have some paperwork sent in from them from 30 days ago saying that they're going to need another 60 days in order to get things situated how they want. I mean, it looks like I was better off incorporating and pushing forward, but hey, that's coming along. CP Online Marketing, CP Online Solutions and Sales. That's going to be the company. Going to put everything together with that. Got plenty of things up the pipeline. Just be sure to check out my website and my other past episodes where I'm dropping game, dropping knowledge, handing out information and solutions, because I'm solutions-based kind of guy. All right. Now that all the shameless plugging and promotion is out of the way, oh yeah, so you want to be a stripper, comprehensive guide to go from girl next door to pole dancing diva. Volume 3, the third edition is out now. I'm getting out for the ebooks. The physical copy should be ready pretty soon before the holiday season. So yeah, putting it all together little by little. You feel me? So today's subject, as you can see, yes, even Beyonce farts. Yes, Beyonce farts. And here's what I mean by that. Why I choose that. I was looking at a movie today. Y'all don't judge me. I was looking at Bad Moms Christmas. You know that movie with Mila Coolidge, however you say her name, and Christian Bell and those women. I think this is like the third installment of the movie or whatever, right? And it's like the only thing that's on to look at. So I'm looking at it, right? Looking at it, and Mila Coolidge. I hope I know I'm butchering her name. The girl that played Jackie on the '70s show, I think, right, from back in the day. Right, her character, she's trying to go all out to impress her moms, right? I guess this holiday movie or whatever, they're having their mothers come in from out of town and wreak havoc in their lives for the holiday season. That's what it looks like. I still ain't watched the whole movie. I just seen part of it or whatever, right? And Mila Coolidge's, how the fuck you say her name? Mila's character, um, right? She's saying that she's trying to do everything right. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not Beyonce. Right? She said that. I'm not Beyonce. And, I give her props for, recognizing that, Beyonce is a hell of a woman out here, superstar, one of the biggest stars on the planet, if not one of the greatest entertainers of all time. She is going to go down as one of them. She ain't going out bigger than Michael, though. But she will go down as one of the greatest entertainers of all time. You can't front on that, fam. You cannot front on B. You know what I mean? She has a whole movement going, you know what I mean? Going for the last how many years now. So yeah. And to say that she's perfect or comes off as that, that gives props to how well Beyonce carries herself and her marketing team and her workout regimen and her trainers and her whole team that's keeping her together, management, all that, right? Her team of writers and producers. It takes a whole lot to put a Beyonce together to be marketed to the public. You know what I'm saying? So I give props to all of those people. But deep down, right? I'm pretty sure if she has like a cheat day, she is from Texas, she might have some ribs or something, you know, sneak off her vegan plan or whatever, vegetarian meals and such. She might have a burger, feeling human, so she wants some fries or something. And I'm pretty sure after she digests that food, she's gonna fart, as with most people. Why? Because she's human. And I'm pretty sure Jay-Z, right? I respect the hell out of Jay-Z. I've read Decoded. I followed this man's career, his moves. I love everything what he's doing, business-wise. I can't do nothing but respect the OG. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure there's been times where Beyonce has said and done something where even Jay was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? What's wrong with this woman? I'm pretty sure there's been times where Jay, they started cuddling up or whatever, about to get into it. And even in the middle of sex or whatever, he's probably gotten bored hitting that. Like, yeah, he's happy. Hell yeah. You got Jay-Z, he has fucking Beyonce on his arm. Who wouldn't? Right? There's motherfuckers that'll give their left nut just to be with freaking Beyonce for an hour like that. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure after a while, we get tired of dealing with that. Probably get tired of, whatever pet peeve she does that human beings do that you might not, that's just how she is, and she might, but it inadvertently probably pisses off Jay-Z. You know what I mean? You can talk all the shit you want about him. Oh, he looks like a camel, this, that, and the third. Talk all this bullshit. But I'm pretty sure there's certain things that she does that really irks him. And he probably be like, man, let me get up out this house before I strangle this woman. You know what I mean? Let me get up out of here because I can't believe she tried me like that. You know what I mean? And she has to turn around and apologize, be like, I'm sorry, when they're face to face. Yeah. See, I'm peeling back the layers to say all this. You have men out here who deal with women, right? Dating women, going out, meeting up with them and stuff like that. Doing what they can to try to get to know this woman. Long time crush from afar. You know what I mean? And then you finally get the courage to talk to this woman. And to you, she's the most beautiful individual in the world that you've seen ever. You know what I mean? And you grew the balls to finally talk to her, it's that and the third, and you putting your little Mac down or whatever, you know what I mean? You spitting game the best you can, trying to get to know her. And then you on a date, you're trying to impress her or whatever, so you put on your good clothes, and you go to a halfway decent restaurant or whatever, Hell, some dudes they might even go all out and go for the ballerific restaurant where you gotta make reservations and stuff, just to impress this one woman that you've been sweating for the longest from far back, Then after a while, you might get to know her, fall in love, y'all get to know each other, this, that, and the third. You buying her flowers and this, that, and the third. You going all out thinking that you're going to win her over. You having long conversations with her and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, on the phone all the time. You thinking that you caking, but then next thing you know, she was like, oh, I see you as a brother or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Boom, throws your monkey ass in the friend zone. You know what I mean? All because you seem too eager. Or, maybe you were trying to get a relationship out of her, but you went about it trying to be the friend or whatever. And hell, she might even peep that shit and be like, okay, that's not going to work, buddy. There's no attraction there. All in all, you really trying your hardest to get at her. You know what I mean? Saying nice things about her and, hoping to be there and all that. You know what I mean? Spending your money and your time. In your mind, this person's an angel or whatever. In your mind, she's a supermodel. And in your mind, she's your ultimate crush. Like, you thinking about going down the aisle with this woman, you know what I mean? Bringing her to grandmama and them, When in actuality, after a while, when you take a step back and you start to look at what makes them human, like, you have to erase that idea of perfection about that person in your head. You have to erase that and focus on the flaws. Focus on the negatives. Focus on, okay, this person, they have a weird laugh or whatever, like Kawhi Leonard. All right, cool. This woman, hell, she probably wears on too much makeup. Okay, peel back some more layers. This woman, she has a chipped tooth, and she seems a bit shallow. All right, you keep digging at it. Oh wow, okay. She seems to like going after certain types of guys, and these same certain types of guys keep breaking her damn heart, and she wants to tell me about it. All right, you keep peeling back the layers. Like, she might be a little insane because she's doing the same stupid shit over and over again, expecting a different result. All right, cool. Right? You start peeling back the layer, and then you see what makes them human, their flaws. And once you recognize the flaws, all of that beauty, all of that booty, all of that boobies, all of that just starts to go away. And you're left with a person, a being. Now it's up to you to continue to want to cherish this being, promote this being in your head that they're the greatest of the great, the best of what you could probably get in the female form. Or you could be like, wow, this is just who she is. So now you make them human. Demystify it. Now you could be like, all right, you know what? I ain't got to put up with this. I could just speak to this person. and speak to that person. Speak to that person. Because the minute you peel back the layers and you realize a beautiful woman is but a human being, now the only thing you really have to focus on is getting yourself right, and you can approach whoever you want. Now, how you approach them, I'm no dating coach. So you figure out an angle and you attack. But bottom line, once you peel back the layers and realize, you know, beauty is only but skin deep, you got to look at the flaws in the person. Because a woman could be a 10 physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally, she could be a 3. You know what I mean? She could be a total 3. It's been some women who I came across, fine as can be, fine as shit, but when you go to their apartments, you go to their condos, go to their house, you like, damn, you ain't never run a mop through this motherfucker yet? You don't know how to scrub a tub? Why does it, you know what I mean? What the fuck, man? Yeah, you look at the kitchen, you know what I mean? She don't really use no pots and pans. Like, wait, what? You know? Fine as can be, but dumb as dog shit. You know what I mean? Don't know nothing about how to balance a checkbook and how to take care of credit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't know shit about shit except for how to look good. You know? And hell, some of them women, they fine as hell, but they just lay there like a fucking cold fish while you smashing. Consensually smashing. I gotta throw that in there. Consensually smashing. You know? There's been times where women, they'll sit up there and be like, oh, I don't want to try to mess with this dude again because, when we had sex or whatever, it wasn't really all that. You know what I mean? I ain't really feeling this, that, and the third. But then that same dude, he'll get with a woman who he's strongly attracted to and he'll rock her boat. You know what I'm saying? See? So that goes to show you, yeah, just because you fine, it don't mean just because you're attractive doesn't mean somebody can recognize that you are a beautiful person physically. That doesn't mean they're going to be attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Pheromones and other things come into play. You know what I'm saying? So hell, that dude, he might have been humping just a hump. You sitting up there talking shit in your head to your friends like, oh, he wasn't all that, this, that, and the third. But then when you peel back the layers, that dude wasn't really attracted to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, goes to show you. You ain't all that your damn self. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, you ain't gotta put no woman on no pedestal like that. Don't sweat them. Just look at them as human. That's all they fucking are, man. And then you can approach them. Hell, you'll be surprised by you having that attitude, by you thinking, okay, this is just a regular woman. The only thing you got to do then is say hello, how you doing? Make her laugh if you can. Show that you have a personality. Show that you have some witty things to say. Show that you have some level of confidence by looking into their eyes as you speak to them. Not like no weirdo or anything like that, but just look at you being attentive. You know what I mean? And then you take it from there. You let your manliness take it from there. You let your physical prowess, you being a man, guiding her into you. You ain't got to sweat her. You ain't got to buy a bunch of gifts and shit like that or anything like that when you first getting to know somebody. You ain't got to do all that, man. Get to know them. And hell, that beautiful dime piece, after one or two conversations, you might see that she ain't even worth your damn time. She can't bring nothing. If you're somebody that's looking for a relationship, something serious, if a person can't bring nothing to the table, you know what I mean, some level of intelligence that can help you go further, I ain't saying that she gotta, if you're a man and you making moves and stuff like that, and you meet a woman who's in your field and she can help be an asset to whatever you're getting into, then all right, cool. She might be somebody you need to keep around. You know what I'm saying? But if she's somebody whose mind ain't right, intelligence isn't there, spiritually she's off, you know, hell, she might even be cuckoo. You know what I mean? Bipolar and all that, probably needs some little help or whatever. You know what I mean? Some therapy and all that. You really just got to look at that situation for what it is. Because I've seen plenty of dudes sit up there and fall victim to, a beautiful face or whatever. You know what I mean? I've heard stories. Like, I remember one time I was looking at the biography of Evel Knievel, right? The famous daredevil from back in the day. And at the height of his career, in like the 70s or something like that, right? He remembers being in hotels or whatever when he started making a whole bunch of money and stuff like that. He remembers being in like a hotel, he's laying down, he's chilling, and it'll be a knock at the door, some groupie, right, showing up to his door. And he's like, okay, what's going on here? Like, all right, time to smash. All right, cool. Shit, he's Evel Knievel, right? He's gonna do what he do. And he was saying that it was like women that were like women who were winning beauty pageants and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like Miss Arkansas, Miss Kansas, Miss Ohio. You know what I mean? Just hypothetically speaking or whatever. I'm just saying. I ain't saying that those women at that time really slept. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Women of that caliber is what I'm saying, right? The baddest models and stuff like that coming to his hotel room, making it do what it do with Evel Knievel, right? Now, Mr. Knievel, some of the women that came to his hotel room, they'd come with their husbands and boyfriends. The husbands and boyfriends, they'll bring the wife to Knievel and be like, I'll wait in the hallway. And Evel Knievel will be like, wait, what? You bringing your wife to me to smash? Why are you having me smash your wife, fam? You know what I mean? He's confused. And one of the guys answered him. It's like, well, I love her. I care for her. This is what she wants. So have at it. And he was like, are you serious? He's still confused. Cuckolding in a way, But some of those dudes, because this is the baddest woman they've ever been with, chicks winning state beauty pageants, the kind of women that could be candidates for Miss America, who can pretty much be candidates for Miss Universe as well, right? Type of women, you know what I mean? The type of women that you can probably see in a Victoria's Secret catalog or something like that. You know what I mean? Type of woman that you could probably see if you from the hood. You know what I mean? Yeah, it could be on like Black Man Magazine or Straight Stunting Magazine or something like that or whatever. You know what I mean? That could be one of those Instagram chicks that has like 500,000 to 700,000 followers and up or whatever. You know what I mean? These types, if you're from the hood, coming to see a superstar or something like that, right? Some of their boyfriends and figure that's the baddest they'll ever get. So they pretty much let this chick do whatever the fuck she feel like. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, hey, I want to make sure she's happy. I'm not too sure if that's crazy in love or if that's just their kink or whatever the case may be. But in some of those cases, I'm pretty sure it's because that dude's lame as hell. This is the baddest woman he'll ever get with. So he's gonna, just partake in the fuckery that she wants to get into, all because this is how he views her, as his perfect woman, his trophy woman or whatever. Woman probably talk to him any old kind of way as well, you know what I mean? Talk down to him, diss him, cuss him out in front of friends, you know what I mean? Just emasculating the dude or whatever. But in his mind, she's perfect. That's what he wants, so he'll take it. It's just rolling with the punches with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the whole, being a sucker for love, I guess. You know what I mean? Being a whole buster out here for a female. You know what I mean? So remember this, fellas, man. You ain't gotta chase like that. Don't big them up in your head. Just look at them for who they are when you meet them. Shoot, lately, whenever I meet a woman, I'll go talk to her. Like, hey, how you doing? Have a conversation. In the back of my mind, I'm like, all right, what will she say about herself where, or what will I spot where I'll be like, okay, let me get the hell away. Yeah, I know. It's like guilty until proven innocent in a way, but hey, you know what I mean? You got to do what you can to protect your sanity, your wallet, and your emotions. Because you don't want to be wasting time with somebody like, yeah, with a beautiful fool. Yeah, she fine as hell, but crazy as cat shit. Or ignorant as hell. Or hard-headed as fuck. You don't really need that in your life, man. You know? If you're a cool, calm, collected kind of guy, and you like your life a certain way, but the woman you with is a fucking bull inside a china shop, then nah, man, you don't need that, man. You don't need that at all. You don't need no disruptions in your life, especially when you getting it together or you got it together and you pushing forward. You know what I mean? So holla at them, holla at whoever you want to holla at. But if it seems like they putting you through way more than what you're giving way more than receiving, then you got to cut that shit loose and keep it pushing, fam. Deep down, that woman's gonna respect you in the end because you ain't sit up there and act like, you ain't roll over at her every command. You know what I'm saying? Hell, she might even chase you. Especially if you pull a battered chick after you leave her alone and she notices that you pulled a battered chick and you're focused on what you got to do, guess what? She's going to want to be around you a little more. Might. It's a strong possibility. Now the shoe's on the other foot, but hey, you ain't got no time for that. Hell, she was better off sticking with who she gonna stick with, you feel me? So yeah, bottom line, you don't put nobody over yourself. You know what I mean? Learn to love yourself. Focus on what you got to do. And if a person doesn't match what you're trying to do, then you cut them off, leave them alone. Because you got, the world is too big. It's a lot that you got to deal with on a daily basis. And if the people that are around you, your support group, your family or whatever, if they can't help out, then you got to let them go. And remember, you're adding someone to that dynamic. So they have to be an asset, you know? If they can't fill those shoes, then you ignore them or you cut them off. You keep it pushing. Hell, they could be a Victoria's Secret model or Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition cover winner or whatever, you know what I mean? You don't go for it, baby. You don't go for it. So remember, even Beyonce farts. I mean, Michael Jordan has had bad days. Kobe has had bad games. You know what I'm saying? So, what makes you think that this person, somebody that's human, a human being, and most human beings has some kind of flaw in them, you know? Makes you think that this person, who's human, that's known for having flaws, is perfect. Peel back the layers, look for the bullshit, and don't lose yourself in the process. Alright? Well, that's my 2 cents for the fellas out here. You know, I would give advice to women. Hell, the only thing I can tell women is learn to love yourself and focus on yourself. And choose wisely. That's the only thing I can say to women. You know what I mean? I can only talk to the fellas, especially the young men out here who need this. You know? Because there's plenty of guys, when you're younger or whatever, plenty of young guys don't know no better. They ain't have no father, no OGs, no, uncles or anybody that could pull them aside and let them know what's what, And everything that I learned, I pretty much learned much of this on my own, dealing with women on my own and hanging with players and other men who are men or whatever, listening to leaders of men, getting an understanding how things go. You know what I mean? But yeah, learn to love yourself, focus on you, all right? Because even Beyonce farts. Will it stink? I don't know. But just know that who you choose as your Beyonce, she ain't perfect, but make sure that she is an asset, not a liability. All right. If you guys have any questions or whatever, just email me, dke305@gmail.com. That's D as in dog, K as in kitchen, E as in electric, 305, DKE305@gmail.com. Also holler at me on Instagram at DamnYourLogic on Instagram. Twitter, King Nick Anthony, that's my handle. Holler at me. Hit me up with all the questions. All right, any questions, topics that you want me to discuss, research, things of that nature, some advice that you need. All right, I'll holler at you, man. Just hit me up. Yeah. You guys stay blessed. Check out my works and everything on www.thehootie Writing and Publishing. And yeah, peace.